Okay, I'm going to show you what I got so far. I got it ran all the way up to here. Now, yes, the ceiling still got to go on. This is just temporary. Just mocking everything up. Then I got this side plugged off. If I need more later on, I can run more outlets. I got one outlet. One outlet right over here. So what it's going to do, it's going to come from this outlet here. I don't know how. Well, anyway, it's going to come from that outlet, come across, and it'll come down to that outlet. So, let me sit you back here. I got to get another, like 2 sticks. They're $7. So, what it's going to do is come from this outlet, then I'll bend it, gradually bend it. Then I'll start bending and make it go down into that outlet over there, which you are seeing, alright, that outlet. And then if you look right here, that is straight on stretch, except to where I get to the very back, and I'll show you that. Let me put you alright, what I got here, this part back here is a little off, but later on I can shove that over and make it look better, but this is pretty straight, true. Then I bent this piece, goes down into this socket. This is the kitchen area, so the kitchen area is going to have the microwave, the little cooktop. That's why I put 4, and then I'm also off of this, or I can come off the bottom here and run another plug later on and go across and down and over here if I want to. But I figured 4 of them, microwave and the cooktops or whatever, and they've said definitely make sure you get a coffee pot or whatever, so that'll definitely run that. And then I ran in the back here through, straight through, and if this wall still got to be built out with something, whatever I decorate it with or whatever. So all this still comes apart, and by doing that, this right here, let me see. If I move, I still got plenty of room to move. That move up, trying to think. This right here should stay the same. The only thing that's going to change, I think, is this. Yeah, and that's, look, that's not in there tight. So the only thing it would be, this would come out a little bit. Depends on what we do. So, but anyway, got that, and then I put a hole all the way through, because it's going to have two lines of this. Yellow. Yellow is for the 14.3 or 14.2. It's two hots in the ground, or it's actually a hot, a negative, and like 2 negatives, however you wire it. But if you look in there, I'm trying to get you, there you go. Hold on. It's kind of hard. There you go. There's plenty of room to put 2 of them in there. You don't want the wires. Here, I'm going to bend it in half. I was going to go 3/4. Bent that in half. Just to show you somewhat. They'll be laying flat, but you can get 2 of them in there. So, because you figure, well, this screwdriver is roughly the same thickness. So if I stick that screwdriver in there, because you don't want the wire pressing right against the other wire. And look. There. You go look at all the room you got. And it ain't gonna be pulling a lot, so this really ain't gonna get warm or anything. Because this circuit right here, the first circuit's only going to go to these two boxes. The kitchen and the bedroom are going to be on one box. It's going to have another circuit in the back. And then through there, up in this channel here, it'll only be one wire. So the only place two wires are going to be is in this right here. Coming up to this T and going down. One wire in this, there'd be two wires in the back here. One wire, one wire. So let's go to the back. And like I said, what I did on this one is that you can't see it, but that's straight through. I got the I got this end in there so to hold the, it just ain't, you could put it, let me show you. You could do this, I wouldn't recommend it. That, it does fit kind of snug, but I just don't like it. So, anyway, I made this longer. I've been cutting my stuff, making it, as you can see, this came off of this. Been making it 2.5, 3 inches longer. But anyway, it goes straight through, come down here. It'd be 3 circuits and it'd be 3 circuits on just this one line. Only one line. And at your house, you're allowed up to like 6 circuits. No more than that. And I don't even think I got that many in my room. I got 220. Anyway, this goes through here and lines up exactly with this, as you can see. So when I fur these walls out, this come out, and that's why that is longer. If I cut that exactly what I needed it right now, when you put it out, the pipe would be too short. So that's why I did it that way. And then I'll turn you around here. And if you notice, that does run over to the side here. I got a couple pieces holding this up, but when it's done, it'll be over here a little bit to make it more straight. And then I don't know if I'll put a 90 on it, or I'll probably just run off of this straight out. So let me show you. Give me a piece of wire. If you're not for sure if your wire is going to fit and stuff like that, snip a little piece off if you have the extra. But let me show you. You're not seeing what I'm. You're probably understanding, but not seeing. This tube here, it'll be back here because there's going to be a wall here. So that tube will be sticking out, or this wire will be sticking out and going down and going into the panel box. There'll be 2 of them. And then on this back wall, where I already got this plug right here, there'll be another plug. It'll probably be, guessing in the middle, because I'm going to put 2 more 2x4s here. So what I'm going to end up doing grab some scraps. I'll be right back. What I'm end up doing is the same thing I did here. Then I can put stuff, hang stuff on it. It'd be like that wide. And then myself, look. I can fit right through there. And plus you can get stuff out the back if you had to. But it's going to go over there. We can actually, I can tell you if you want to know measurements. Some people want to know all the details. So that's roughly a 13¼ inch little doorway. It's going to be there. I was going to have it bigger, but by doing this way, and this right here, I could cut into this one. I can notch it and put it in there. But anyway, by doing it this way, I can take the other batteries down on the bottom and then put my circuit breakers like I did over here, the breakers on it, and run my wire thinking if I actually thinking something else, because you gotta think on the fly when you're building this. You build it the way you want it. What I can do, let me bring this out so you can see it. I know you're a little high, but what I can do actually is bring this one all the way up. Let me see if I can lower you down so you get a better angle. Let me pause you so you ain't getting moved around. Alright, now you see there. What I can do is I'm still doing the 13-inch door or whatever so I can still get in. However, whatever I make. What I can do is put this, make one all the way up, and stop it somewhere in here because this side has got all my inverters and it wouldn't have to go as high. But I'm making my outlets at 48, four foot, so I can take it up to there or whatever. I can take this and just put it over here. And then whatever I put on the outside, make it flush or whatever. That's what I said, I still want to, what I want to do, let me spin you around here. Jen did all that nice work. I helped a little bit, but I got to give credit to mostly Jen because she did a lot of it. I really want to take that wood that Jen did. I'll send it through the planer if I can. I'm going to trim it off. And it's pallet wood. And I'm going to put pallet wood on here. I'll make it look old. So, might just do the pallet wood on these. Here, back there. Sorry about that light going like that. It's the sun. And then maybe pallet wood out there. See how much pallet wood we got. But definitely pallet wood here and on the back. Maybe might have enough pallet wood to do the whole this room and then figure out what we're going to do for the other stuff. That's probably what we'll do. But that's what I got done so far. And now I'm going to go up and work on the lean-to a little bit. So if you like this video of electrical that I put in, this stuff, the conduit, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Please you watch one. Please subscribe. And bye till later. This is, I think it's sign language. I love you or something. But bye till later. Thanks.